Creatine is one of the most popular and widely studied supplements, especially in the world of bodybuilding and other activities involving high-intensity exercise. It helps increase strength, muscle mass, and athletic performance. However, a crucial aspect that often raises questions is whether it is necessary to increase water intake when supplementing with creatine. Creatine is primarily stored in the muscles, and when supplementation begins, there is increased water retention in muscle tissue. This happens because, when transported into muscle cells, creatine pulls water molecules along with it, increasing cellular volume. This increase in intracellular water can be beneficial, as it not only contributes to muscle growth, but also improves muscle hydration, enhancing performance during exercises. This need for more water occurs mainly because creatine has the ability to draw liquids into cells. This makes muscles more voluminous and hydrated, but at the same time, it can leave other parts of the body relatively more dehydrated if water intake is not adequate. Therefore, to fully benefit from creatine and avoid possible discomforts such as cramps or early fatigue, it is recommended to increase the amount of water consumed daily. The water retention caused by creatine is beneficial for athletic performance, as it helps maintain fluid electrolyte balance during workouts. This means that muscles maintain an adequate level of fluids, aiding in efficient muscle contraction and preventing issues like dehydration. Without sufficient water, the benefits of creatine can be compromised, increasing the risk of unwanted effects like muscle soreness and cramps. The ideal amount of water to be consumed can vary from person to person, depending on factors such as weight, level of physical activity, and climatic conditions. In general, it is suggested to consume at least 3 to 4 liters of water per day when on a creatine supplementation regimen. For athletes or individuals training intensely, this amount may be even higher, as sweating during exercise also represents a significant fluid loss. Adequate water intake not only ensures that creatine is effectively transported into the muscles, but also facilitates the excretion of any excess through the renal system. The kidneys are responsible for filtering unused creatine and converting it into creatinine, a byproduct that is eliminated through urine. Without adequate water intake, this process can be impaired, leading to unnecessary stress on the kidneys. Another important point to consider is that the human body, when well hydrated, can maintain a balance between fluid retention in the muscles and hydration of other tissues. When water intake is low, the body goes into conservation mode, retaining more water and making it harder to eliminate toxins. Thus, drinking plenty of water while taking creatine contributes not only to superior athletic performance, but also to the overall health of the body. In addition, creatine enhances ATP, adenosine triphosphate synthesis, which is the main source of energy for high-intensity activities. For this process to occur efficiently, hydration is an essential component. Without enough water, the energy production process may be compromised, reducing the benefits that creatine provides. Staying well hydrated ensures that metabolic functions related to energy production are optimized. Proper water intake also helps to avoid common discomforts associated with creatine supplementation, such as bloating or a heavy feeling in the stomach. These symptoms, which can occur due to water retention in the muscles, are minimized when the body is adequately hydrated. This occurs because water consumed in sufficient quantities helps to better distribute bodily fluids, preventing excess from accumulating only in certain areas. During workouts, creatine assists in the ability to perform more intense sets, increasing strength and endurance. This performance improvement can lead to greater heat production and, consequently, more water loss through sweating. Therefore, water intake must be proportional to the increase in exercise intensity. Proper hydration before, during, and after workouts is essential for maintaining the body's fluid balance, enhancing the ergogenic effects of creatine. Another interesting aspect of creatine supplementation is that it can improve nutrient absorption. This is due to the increase in cellular volume, which facilitates the transport of nutrients into muscle cells. However, for this process to occur efficiently, water is essential, as it acts as a medium for transporting various nutrients, such as amino acids, vitamins, and minerals needed for muscle recovery and growth. Creatine also has a beneficial effect on post-exercise muscle recovery. It helps to replenish ATP stores more quickly, allowing for more efficient recovery and a quicker return to intense training. Water plays a crucial role in this process, as it facilitates the transport of the nutrients needed for muscle repair and the removal of byproducts generated during exercise. Good hydration speeds up this process, reducing recovery time between training sessions. A common mistake made by some people who supplement with creatine is neglecting hydration on rest days. It is important to note that even on rest days, creatine supplementation continues to work in the body, increasing water retention in the muscles. Therefore, staying hydrated is essential even outside of the training environment to ensure that creatine continues to provide its benefits effectively and safely. Furthermore, prolonged use of creatine requires constant attention to water intake. Unlike some supplements that are taken only in short cycles, creatine can be used continuously, which implies a constant demand for proper hydration. Maintaining a regular intake of water ensures that the body is always in good condition to support supplementation and to maximize the benefits of the supplement. Environmental conditions also play an important role when it comes to combining creatine and hydration. In hot climates or during outdoor activities, the body loses more water through sweating, and this loss must be compensated with increased fluid intake. Ignoring this need can not only compromise the effect of creatine, but also increase the risk of dehydration, which can negatively impact physical performance and health. Creatine also contributes to greater muscle protein synthesis, which is crucial for gaining lean mass. Hydration is an important part of this process, as protein synthesis depends on the availability of water in the intracellular environment. Hydrated muscle cells function more efficiently, optimizing the ability to synthesize proteins and promote muscle growth. Therefore, when consuming creatine, it is essential to ensure that the body is receiving enough water to support this anabolic process. While creatine is safe and effective for the vast majority of people, the importance of water cannot be underestimated. To avoid adverse effects such as gastrointestinal discomfort, muscle pain, or even fatigue, hydration should be prioritized. Adequate water intake helps not only with better creatine absorption, but also with the balanced distribution of bodily fluids, contributing to more effective training and faster recovery.